Facts.
Hey, he just hit me up a little bit ago, bro. You on the way?
Man, that nigga always late, man.
Every time. He was like the other day.
What was he doing?
I don't know, but he was late though.
Man, I don't know why we here anyway. We know his music trash. I'd rather let R. Kelly piss on me than listen to his.
Hey, man, he need to stop tripping though, bro. He hit me up the other day, man. He was talking all type of stuff.
What
He's
is
like,
that?
he was crying, bro. Saying everybody was.
He was crying?
My friends don't want to hang out with me. And
Well, I'm so emotional.
All that sensitive
You
stuff.
sound like a Carl Thomas album.
Listen, Whitney Houston that night.
Don't cry for me.
Yo.
Hey, what up, bro?
What's happening, man?
Hey, man. Hey, man, what's good, bro?
Always good to see you, bro.
Hey, man, you look like you lost a little weight, too, man.
Hope you brought them bars, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's about to get to work.
Yeah, man, you got the skinny jeans on and everything.
Last night I swear I almost lost my mind, yeah. Thought about taking them pills like 1,000 times, yeah. My best friends no longer hit my line. This smile hides the pain behind these eyes. I travel this road, I don't know where it goes, but I gotta be close with the way that I'm running. Trying to find hope for this pain, can I cope? Cause the doom's on the road, no way I can spin it. Niggas went ghost, but I miss my bros. But if anybody touch, I'm buzzing. Live by the code, man, I made it. Off, man, I gave my all, but I still gained nothing. I put too much stock in these relationships. I thought this be forever. I come around for all my cadences. These punchlines be so clever. When I'm not attached to the main event, when I'm part in my endeavors, didn't think that I'd remember. I got cold shoulder like I'm cold in December. Ooh, I don't question my greatness. I just really wonder why I be so lonely. How could it be your haters also be the same ones you got the most love for? You in prison to prove what it told me time would be the key. Lord, please help me find contentment. Let your joy be the thing that sets me free. Oh, this won't be the end of me. Lord, I put my faith in your name. Won't be captured by the enemy. Lord, you fought for me, I'll do the same. But this won't be the end of me. Lord, I put my faith in your name. Won't be captured by the enemy. Lord, you fought for me, I'll do the same. Man, I see so much love in my lady's eyes, yeah. She said together, baby, we gon' climb, yeah. She said she with me till the end of time. She said she'll follow my lead, she's right behind, yeah. I put my faith in the Lord and I wait on the board. Through those days I don't know where we're going. Still gonna sing all these chords, never changing the course. Coming out like water's flowing. God said don't never ignore me. Broke down, came and restored me. We ain't slowing, do everything for his glory. Praising all in the morning, praising through the morning. Oh no, we ain't finished. Pain is just a interlude. Give me just a minute, painting pictures all up in these loops. Something about this message, you can't get it in a view. Something about this beats, no, ain't no quitting when it get it true. Oh, backpacker with a batch of these beats, for the match to the streets, make a lot of no brother. You ain't matching the king, man, these matches of these. And this love catching me, no, I ain't a stutter. Came from that gutter, now I'm here. 10 toes down and I won't disappear. Got a rip on my field, we gon' win this, yeah. Man, I'm so sincere, we gon' win this, yeah. Oh yeah, oh, this won't be the end of me. Lord, I put my faith in your name. Won't be captured by the enemy. Lord, you fought for me, I'll do the same. But this won't be the end of me. Lord, I put my faith in your name. Won't be captured by the enemy. Lord, you fought for me, I'll do the same.
This voice is the one and only, none other than GTDyne Music.
GTDyne.
It's been a minute since I've been on the show. I'm sure y'all know that. Those who have been...
You're a little rusty?
For real. Those who have been keeping tabs with the team, you know that Flyness has been holding things down. Him and T. Barlow representing for the Humble Kings. So glad that you guys are tuning into this show. Shout out to all the faithful supporters. On the 1 and 2s, obviously, we got none other than DJ Flyness.
Hey, we about to be tired today.
Well, this is like the Humble Kings recorded marathon.
Right. This is the Corona marathon.
Marathon.
We getting ready just in case they shut us down. We got 4 shows that we're recording today.
Respect to everybody that is managing through all of the chaos that comes with the coronavirus.
Right.
I got laid off from work because of it.
Oh, no.
I know there's other people that are being impacted by it. Lots of businesses are suffering. But, we got faith. We're going to get through this. And I have the firm belief that, things are getting to a point that is going to be extremely low. But we're gonna rise above.
Yeah, make sure if you ain't at your work, you claim unemployment. Ain't no waiting.
No waiting period.
No waiting period.
No.
You ain't gotta go look for a job. Just go get your money.
Just go get your money.
Go get your money.
This is the Humble Kings radio show, Omaha's #1 Christian hip hop radio show. We'll be back with some more conversation and some dope Christian hip hop for you after these next tracks. Well,
yeah.
Humble
The music
Kingz
starting.
Radio Show.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bust it.
I got them squirts for the low.
This the D1 track you were talking about?
Yep.
Corona?
Look, where Italy at, USA at, Canada, China,
Hey.
play that. This that Corona clap.
Corona clap.
This that Corona clap. I said I'm trying to stay safe, won't it please believe? But that Corona make it hard for a player to breathe.
Check.
Don't wash your hands, you might catch it, won't it? And you stuck. Right now, them tickets to Jamaica only $15. I'm trying to quarantine myself. I'm staying inside. The NBA canceled on me, man. I'm feeling deprived. I'm out of toilet paper, but they ain't got none in the store. Man, that Corona, wow, you can't wipe your butt no more. And ain't no more school for students, it's just classes online. This shit ain't about that headache graduation on FaceTime. Man, they trying to cancel God. I can't go into church. Got hand sanitizer on deck, and I'm selling squirts. My concert's getting canceled, man. I'm really so droll. But if you start coughing around me, I'm walking clean out the door. I'm telling all my people, stay home. It's real that real. Don't play with that coronavirus, man. Cool out and just chill. Where France at? Where Spain at? Africa, Philippines, we don't play that. Just that Corona clap. Just that Corona clap. Where Japan at? Where Brazil at? Mexico, let them go. We don't feel that. Just that Corona clap. Just that Corona clap. Man, y'all be safe, man. Y'all stay inside, dog. Don't let that Corona get you, dog. Yeah, man. It's your boy D1. Mission Vision all day.
This is in fact a crisis. Make no mistake about that. This is real. And we're asking everyone to pay full attention.
Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? This your boy K-Drama, and you're checking out the Humble Kings, Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show.
And we are back.
Yeah, we are back. They coughing on the track, bro.
I was trying to. This sound familiar.
They coughing on the track. Say back. All right, so we obviously talking about Corona here, not the beer.
Are you gonna play that track on every show?
Huh? You want me to?
You should.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So.
Shout out to D1, man, holding it down. I was just listening to D1 a couple days ago. Like, I got mad respect for that dude for what he's at instrumental back.
Yeah, right. He brought that clap back and made it something else. Yeah, I saw that. It was like a little clip. Somebody from my job had like they were like, they're going crazy down in New Orleans, and I was like, that's D1.
Oh,
yeah,
because of that song?
Yeah, because of the song. And
That is
so I was
dope.
like, so I went and found it and downloaded. I was like, that's the first song I'm gonna play when we come back.
I didn't even hear that track. I've been so like detached from social media. Like we were just talking about it earlier, how I missed your cry for state of emergency because your
my
fish
state
tank
of
today.
emergency. Anybody don't know, my fish tank broke. My 100-gallon fish tank
100 gallons
broke. So it was just leaking, and we have hardwood floors.
That's so bad. I walked in, I saw like the fish. They're in the cooler.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, "What's
They're
there?
in the
Fish
ice
tank?"
chest. Yeah, we got fish in the ice chest just sitting in the living room right now.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Hopefully they make it. I don't know if they're gonna make it. We'll see.
It sounds like social media is going crazy over all this too, though.
Oh man, you can't get away from the corona.
The memes everywhere, different announcements that are coming. One good thing that's coming out of that though is that we have social media so that like
we know what's happening.
Schools closing, all that stuff. Like obviously we get emails about it, but sometimes the first time you see it is on social media. I found out about it. I was at work, and this was like weeks before it reached here. Someone had sent me a message about it, just talking about like the risks of it and how like this outbreak was happening in China. And I was just like, this is interesting. But that's like how detached I am. Like I don't watch the news or anything. But if there's something big that happens, usually somehow I get it in my inbox of social media.
Ain't that irritating? Like, look, do not sit and share stuff with me on Facebook Messenger. Don't. That's what your Facebook is for. Your Messenger is for to text me or call me if you ain't got my number or something, or your phone ain't working. Do not share stuff with me. Unless it's an inside joke that only me and you will get, then it doesn't bother me. That's rare that somebody do it right.
The opposite, though. Like, not a whole lot of people. I was just, I got a message from a friend from college on Instagram that I haven't talked to in about a year, and she doesn't have my number. So, like, there's no way that we'd be able to talk outside of social media. But, like, I've reconnected with people from my childhood through, I think it was MySpace back then. But, that just kind of, I don't know. For me, that's where I do most of my communication is in Messenger, even more than text message.
Yeah. Well, my alerts are turned off. So, and you know that.
Yeah.
It takes me like 3-4 days to get back to you.
Look, so that's a good point because you,
I literally be like, oh, dang, I should hit this guy up like 3 days ago.
At the last Good Vibes, you were asking why, like, nobody told you. Well, obviously T told you about it. I didn't, because like we in our communications, me, Ryan Martinez, T, and Christina, we like have when we have a new event coming up, we start a messenger group, and that's where we do the communication at. And I know not to add you to the group. I just always forget to see if you're available once we get everything established.
Yeah, because usually when I'm added to a group, I immediately mute it. Immediately, I'm like, mute. Because my phone was just going ding, 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 mute.
Yeah. Are you still in the Humble Kingz?
Yeah, I'm still in it.
Group? Okay.
Yeah. Every once in a while I go in there. I'll be like, oh, it's black here. Let me see what was happening. But usually I see, this is why I mute it, because it's usually like people
Silly
just
stuff.
clowning around, and I'm like, I can't have my phone going off all day.
It's been real quiet lately. I hope, I'm praying for everybody, fam and not. I just pray that, people are staying safe. Wash your hands.
Yeah, so
social
Christine
distancing.
says she saw the post, but the way she set up, fish are gross.
What?
So I guess she said that she couldn't help me because fish are gross. So.
You don't have to touch the fish.
You're right. We were just picking up the fish tank.
That was a big fish tank too.
No, but shout out to Jerron Taylor for coming out to help me. Even though he's allergic to cats,
Oh,
He
wow.
still came out.
Yeah.
And then shout out to my coworker Deb for seeing her husband and her son. So
Support, man. With community, gotta stick together.
I still got a little bit of bronchitis, so if I cough a little bit, I do not have the corona. As far as I know, maybe I'm good like some of these athletes and have the corona and don't have symptoms. I don't know.
There's athletes that have it.
Oh yeah. See, you ain't been
So detached. Man.
Yeah. So there's a lot of NBA players who has it.
Mm.
There's a few. So there was like 4 Knicks, 2 Lakers. Is it Utah? 2 Utah. Tom Hanks.
I heard about Tom Hanks.
Yeah. A lot of
crazy,
people.
man.
A lot of people.
It's
But
crazy
a lot
how
of people,
fast it's spreading.
Yeah, but a lot of people that said that they were positive, they said that they don't have any symptoms.
That's super weird.
There's a few of them that was like, I don't have no symptoms. I'm like, dang. So there's a few of you. I mean, you can have it right now. I don't even know.
Right.
So I mean,
I don't know, man. I'm really hot, but it could be this hoodie.
You're right. When we go to the next song, we open the window so we can get some air in here.
I'm
cool down because it
stripping
is
this hoodie off.
it's a little warm in here. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I get Manny up in the morning and when I put him to bed at night, I wear a mask because I don't know if, again, I don't think I got it, but I don't know if I could be a person who don't show any symptoms. So and I'm in his face all the time when I'm changing them and stuff like that. So yeah, just to be safe, on the safe side. It's not something that I'm scared of or scared of getting, but I am for him.
Yeah.
Worried and everything because he is high risk.
I'm the same way. Like I'm not so concerned or afraid of like getting it myself, but I am like cautious because I have small children.
Yeah.
I'm around small children.
But bro, nobody under the age of 9 has died.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like no little kids.
I just
older
don't
people.
want to be the one to contaminate somebody else.
Yeah.
if I
Not
did
saying
have
that you should it's all right, just be with your kids because they're gonna be fine. But I'm just saying, like no little kids.
Yeah.
Which is good. That's a blessing.
It is for sure.
You know what I mean? That's a blessing. So, I think the most people right now that's getting it is millennials. Because they're just like, if I get corona, I get corona.
Right.
We ain't the one dying.
Look, I saw some stuff on Instagram, like for Mardi Gras or something. They were like, we're not shutting down this spring break. We've been planning this trip for a year.
Oh, bro.
We still gonna party.
Bro.
My question is, and I was talking about this today, with all the regulations and stipulations that they're putting on things, like you can't gather in groups bigger than 10 people. So one, we talked about before how it impacts churches. But like if I want to have 20 people come for my radio show, like I can't do that in my house.
Right. I mean, you can't even do it for church though.
That's so crazy.
It's 10 people or less for church.
So
I'm not going to say how many people was at church this Sunday. But it's 10 people or less. If we were streaming Greater St. Paul, we streaming on Sunday.
That's super cool that I've seen churches that like you never would have thought that they had some kind of online platform or figuring things out so that they can still give the word to people. Right.
Shout out to everybody that just bust their phone out and was like, this is what we're going to do for church. I'm not hating. Everybody don't have, they wasn't prepared. You know what I mean? Like we wasn't prepared. Fortunately, I go to Greater St. Paul and my pastor was like, can we stream? And I was like, it has to be at this church because we have the internet.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is fast enough, but the other one, it wasn't fast enough. And he was like, all right, let's do it. And we went on and it streamed, and a lot of people texted me and was like, bro, I didn't know you did that. Like I'm looking at these graphics and everything.
Get some
like,
business out of that.
Yeah. Not trying to get business, but it was great.
Nice.
Not trying to take glory or anything, but it was just great to be acknowledged that people were like, well, I didn't, I knew you did a lot of stuff, but I didn't know like you did this kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and they were like, it makes our church look good. So I was like,
For sure.
So they made us look like we were doing it for years, and that was really our first time doing it.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I saw Roger shared a feed from his church, and theirs looked pretty good too.
Yeah. Theirs look clean. I gotta get some new cameras.
Yeah, some good cameras. Yeah.
I mean, I got good cameras, but man, that camera, whatever they were using,
it was real nice.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if they were using a phone. And some of these phones are better than these cameras you can buy, though.
I mean, iPhones have some real solid cameras.
Man. Yeah, I saw somebody had a video the other day on Facebook, and I was like, what is that? Like, what phone is that?
It was real crisp.
Yeah, man, it was crazy crisp. It was like 4K. It was like 410.
I mean, this Instagram video looks pretty good.
It was 10K.
10K.
25K.
Ultra high def.
Yep. All the wires were gold. Everything in there. So, I don't know. Let's get to another song. So, I heard this song the other day, and it was only a clip. Shout out to Eternal for sending me the song.
Hey, Eternal.
Yeah, Eternal. That's what's up. Yeah.
Do we have a way to make a call? Maybe we could see what she's up to.
You got her number?
I don't know.
Oh, we can get her on the next show because we can't hit record, so it won't record it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'll see if I can get her contact.
Okay. Yeah.
See if we can.
We got 3 more shows to go, so we can call her. We keep playing the song.
All right.
So yeah, if y'all keep joining us throughout the day, this marathon here, some of these songs we're gonna play again. Just I'm gonna play the Corona clap a couple of times.
Got to.
We're gonna play Eternal song a couple of times. Oh, I downloaded another song. It's not by a Christian, but I wanted to play it. It's about Corona too. I listened to the whole thing, so it was clean.
It was clean.
Yeah, it was clean. It was real good.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna play it before T get here.
You know you're gonna hear it when T get here.
Yeah, you can open that window too.
Man, we at the house right now, and they got this coronavirus going on, man, and it's crazy. They said we was locked in a house.
Coronavirus, what they trying? People dying, think they lying? Viral. We need God. Ayy, coronavirus, what they trying? People dying, think they lying? Viral.
You got that, Eric?
Viral. We need
Got
God.
that, Eric?
We need God. Take a moment, take a deep breath. I went to Walmart to get
The little one,
There's none left.
John got because they needed
Now
it
I'm
for
kinda
church.
stressed.
This
Amazon,
drink. What
holy
you needed one?
guacamole, they finesse. So I went to Vons with my mask on. The clerk sniffling, wiped their nose with no gloves on. Is
I
it
didn't
a
even think about
theory
that.
or conspiracy?
Never mind, Eternal.
Stay away from me. And nah, man, this is real. This ain't no fairy tale like Jackie Jill went up the hill. Corona kill. SARS, West Nile, bird flu. Have a cure, no clue. Asking what we gon' do. Coronavirus, what they trying? People dying, think they lying? Viral. We need God. We need God. Ayy, coronavirus, what they trying? People dying, think they lying? Viral.
Nope.
We need God.
I never heard this track
We need
either.
God. Look, have faith. Get your mind straight.
Canadian.
Don't wait until it's too
Okay.
late. All gas, no brakes. Follow protocol. First get God. Mask, gloves, stay clean, get it all. Have emergency things, canned goods, rice and beans. You and the fam on the same team. Have no fear. You only can do your best.
That actually
Pray
feel
for
good.
the ones with less than
Right.
everyone at risk. Coronavirus, what they trying? People dying, think they lying? Viral. We need God. Coronavirus, what they trying? People dying, think they lying? Viral. We need God. We need God. Ayy, coronavirus, what they trying? People dying, think they lying? Viral. We need God. We need God. Yeah, just wanna shout out to all the people, the world, all the countries, those that are sick, children, elders, friends, family. Praying for y'all. Peace.
NLB Praise Dance, here he is, sus. And you are listening to the Humble Kingz radio show.
That's what's up. We are back.
We are back. I miss those girls.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen them since they featured at Good Vibes.
I gotta put a post up on Facebook, let them know to go to Instagram right now.
Go to Instagram, y'all. We live. Well, if you're watching this or listening, you know that we're live on Instagram. So are we gonna be all of these recording sessions gonna be live?
Yeah, I'm gonna run them live. Yep.
Dope.
I don't know what order we're gonna run them in, but I'm gonna run them live.
It's all good.
Starting tonight.
Did you see that we got some love from one of our internet stations? They reached out to us. Actually, I think we got a couple emails in the Humble Kings email, just like checking in about the virus.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh okay. Yeah. I don't really check it. I'll let you do that. That's your job.
Okay. I'll start forwarding that stuff on. But yeah, I thought that was really cool that I don't even remember what station it was, but you know, they took time to come out and
yeah, I know they were like, well, we missed 2 weeks. Like, what's happening?
Right.
You okay out there?
What's going on? Daniel Wiseman.
What happened to our #1 Christian hip hop radio? That's what happened.
Right. Daniel Wiseman hit me up and he asked about like what's been going on. He thought that maybe somebody was sick, so
yeah.
We definitely appreciate people checking up and, you know, check in with your people because there are people out here getting sick.
Yeah, nobody's sick. Well, T's wife got sick, but it wasn't corona, thank God. So
I mean, you had bronchitis.
and I had bronchitis, so it was hard for me to talk. Even now, sometimes I feel myself trying to get ready to cough, like on this track. And I kind of hold it in. But I've been learning to hold it in because usually, like, when you're out and about and you cough like one time, everybody naps. Everybody neck snap. I was at the gas station buying some chips. I was coughing on the way out. Everybody was like, everybody was like, ah!
That's hilarious.
Corona.
It's crazy,
oh,
man.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what's really crazy is how much the media, like, blew this situation up.
Right.
Like, I know it's a serious thing, but like you can't turn a TV on without seeing something. And I understand like people are getting sick from this, but like you know, like there's life outside of the coronavirus, and we all should be trying to live life to the best that we can. Which at this point is kind of hard because people are losing jobs. Like everything is shut down. I work in the live event industry, and like my whole job is dependent on people coming together in large gatherings.
Right.
And we can't do that right now. So I don't have a job.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, First Student, our sponsor, taking students to school, like
yeah,
there's no ready.
Yeah,
taken care of.
Getting caught up on the buses. So
yeah, that's this is a perfect time to do that stuff.
Yeah, everybody's not fortunate. I know that people know that. I'm an assistant manager at a transporting company that's not working right now either. But right now I'm still working. I'm like, I kind of want to go home, but I got to work because I got to be there to answer the phones. I'm assistant manager. Take cancellations. We still taking orders, so I still got to take all that, you know. So it is what it is.
I can say one thing that I appreciate through all of this is it forces people to slow down. Like,
stop buying all the toilet paper too. Like for real. Like you know you can wash your butt in a shower. I'm just saying, a washcloth. It's called a washcloth. Get it wet. You know, honestly, I'm TMI right now. I like to take poops before I get in the shower.
I do too.
Like I'll be like, oh, I gotta poop.
I still wipe though.
Then I'm gonna take a shower. Yeah, I get in the shower. That little handle, it's like a bidet.
Okay.
Save that toilet paper.
Just get the water all up in there.
And if all fails, just go on Amazon and buy your bidet. I see these things all the time. Apparently, it only takes like 5 minutes to hook up to your regular toilet.
How much does a bidet cost though?
They have some cheap ones.
Huh?
Yeah, you're not spending no more than $50.
Okay.
They're not that much.
I know.
I would spend a lot because I won't want to heat up the water.
Oh
so,
yeah.
For whatever reason, I'd say about 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, I decided that I was gonna watch these videos on what she say. I decided I was gonna watch these videos.
She said that's nasty.
My butt's nice and clean. I'm just saying.
Out of your shower.
Look. I'm gonna tell you right now, but you ain't got no toilet paper. You gonna be like DJ Flyness said, and then you gonna do it. You gonna be thanking me. But anyway, I don't know why. I just decided I was gonna look at some bidet videos of people reaction videos of them using it for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was sitting there watching these videos of these people using a bidet for the first time. So everybody reaction is the same way. It's because
it's cold.
Yeah, and then it's water shooting up your butt.
Yeah.
And then it's that it kind of feels good. You know, like everybody, men and women, it doesn't matter. So after that, you know how Facebook is. Like you watch or Google or look at anything, you get the ads
All the
in there.
ads.
So every day for the last 3 months, it's just been this bidet thing that keeps going through my feed all the time. So I'm like, it's crazy that now like all this toilet paper is being gone and everything. I never have bought a bidet that keeps popping up in my feed. You know, because
hilarious.
I've looked at this reaction video that I thought was hilarious.
Wow. Flyness gonna buy a bidet.
Yeah. It's going to be no toilet paper.
The other thing about Amazon, though, is things are on back order.
Yeah.
Like, big time back order.
Yeah. I'm still getting my stuff 2 days later.
Really?
Well, because I ain't buying, like, essentials of what I need to survive with. I've always had that stuff in the house.
Right.
I mean, you've seen it. So.
Right.
So, you've seen it. Freezer's always full. There's always been stockpile of toilet paper. We always had a home as a cleaning supply, hand sanitizer, all that. We don't let it dwindle down. We keep it where it's supposed to be at.
For sure.
So
buying in bulk is super. It's convenient,
mm-hmm.
but it's like fiscally responsible.
Right.
Because you can get, I don't know, 6 months worth of toilet paper.
Right.
For, I don't know what you'd pay for a month worth of toilet paper.
And toilet paper don't go bad.
Right.
It doesn't go bad. It's
So
good.
I'm
It's good unless it
right
get wet.
now.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, we haven't gone shopping since all this craziness has happened. We have gone to get some food.
Groceries.
Just for Manny.
Okay.
I remember my wife calling me. She was like, "Babe, do we got enough food for 2 weeks?" I was like, "We got enough food for 3 weeks."
Nice.
That's it. Now
Stay.
take a lot for us to get another week of food.
Right.
Which it wasn't a lot out there anyway, but
Right. The shelves at grocery stores are bare.
yeah.
Any kind of cleaning products, soap, dish, detergent, just gone. Frozen stuff, frozen pizzas, bro. I want some frozen pizza.
They just took everything.
For real.
My brother called me the other day. He was like, we need to go grocery shopping, not stop plow. We need to go grocery shopping. So he was like, I'm in there. He was like, it's just random stuff that you buy. And he was like, I'm just grabbing it and going, I think I can make something out of this. So he was like, it was like that, how you buy food, like when you're a bachelor, you just buy
The big chicken thighs, boil the chicken so it's falling off the bones.
Uh-huh.
Cook the ramen noodles, throw some eggs in there.
Wow.
Throw some peas or some veggies. You just got this big mess of stuff, and it's all there. You got all your bases covered.
He made a hood gumbo. That's a hood gumbo. That's what they do. That's what they do in jail.
Christina said Amazon's on back order for TV remotes and stuff like that.
Oh, everybody's throwing their TV remotes away.
Don't let your TV remote get broken, 'cause you're gonna be waiting a couple weeks.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't know they were throwing their TV remotes away. So they ain't cleaning them. They just buying new ones. That's America for you right there, bro. Don't clean it. Just throw it away. We're gonna do one. Don't worry about it.
Crazy.
I don't mean to laugh, but I do mean to laugh. That's funny. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, well, let's scare some people some more and play some more Corona songs here.
All right, sounds good.
Scott Sims here, and you are rocking with Humble Kingz, Omaha's #1 Christian hip hop radio show.
Laptop chargers.
People walking around with no laptop chargers?
About this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries because people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who wildin'. The government lying, they're trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you.
Just to get you caught up on everything that's happening.
Vaccines or medication.
This song right here.
Yeah.
This is time to pray to God. We can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town, we're in.
Only thing I don't like is the hook.
They're closing all the stores, now we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors, now we're sticking together.
Yeah, that hook's not the best.
This a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news because they lied to us for years. So how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They go quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure. But the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores, now we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember.
Bleach is on back order because people are spraying their poopy butts in the communal shower. I think that's about your comment for toilet paper.
Oh my goodness.
We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop. There's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with the tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food. It's been bought. The truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town. We're in this together. They're closing all the stores. Now we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors, now we're sticking together.
Humble Kingz radio show.
What was that dude's name?
That was Tom MacDonald.
Okay.
So, I don't know if everybody heard me when we were playing this song. I was like, I like the song. I think it's, I don't like the hook.
Right.
It's a little, I don't want to say cartoonish for what he's talking about.
Right.
But what he's saying, what I was telling GT, I was like, this will get you caught up. Since you don't know what was happening. I decided to listen to it. And I was like, oh, that's not a bad song. Let me go ahead and pull this one up too. And I was trying to see if he was Christian because it came up with the D1 song. But I didn't see anything Christian on him, so I was like, it's not Christian, but it was clean. So.
There were a couple references in the song about like praying to Jesus.
Yeah.
Sending people to hell.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some spiritual influences. Excuse me, in the dude for sure.
Yeah. He's from Canada.
Canada, eh?
Canada, eh?
That's cool. Canada representing. I think that's probably the first track we played from a Canadian artist.
Probably.
Yeah. That I know of anyway.
Yeah.
We may have had
I know enough, yeah.
Right.
So, yeah. So that's it. That probably would get it kicked off.
Get kicked off.
Yeah, he's been getting this kicked off. He's, you know, see, since we're talking about that. So I've been telling people I've been very aggravated all week from looking at Facebook and looking at Instagram from all these DJs who are doing like these DJ mixes and everything. Now, they're not getting muted. They're not getting kicked off. But we do like 4 or 5 songs. And we get muted. And we get kicked off. by people we have permission to play the songs by.
Yeah.
Like even when I do my DJ Flyness special, that's why I ain't been doing no DJ Flyness specials. I'm like, why? They just gonna kick me off, and then these people are just doing them royally songs, playing what they want to play.
It ain't fair.
Good. D-Nice, bro, was on Instagram and had 100,000 people watching. He set the record for the most people watching a live video on Instagram. 100,000 people. You know he was playing copyright songs.
Mm-hmm. Or was he playing like house music? That
D1 wasn't playing. Oh, D-Nice wasn't playing no house music. It was music that people know because he had songs trending.
Wow. Wow.
Like he played The Show by Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh. So Dougie Fresh was trending and Slick Rick was trending and The Show was trending along with D-Nice and what they call it, Club Quarantine. What do you call it?
Club Quarantine.
All that was trending. And then Beyonce was trending because of that, and Michelle Obama was trending because they was watching.
Wow.
So it was like 10 things trending.
That's crazy, but it's also frustrating that we don't even have nearly as big of a platform, and we can't get away with playing like just simple tracks.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't fair.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But yeah, that's my frustration. That was my frustration. I'm like, I almost forgot to talk about that. Like, can you believe that? Can you believe it? You see how they treat us out here? See how they be treating these Christians? Just hating.
But we are like
they keeping us from going to church.
Most favorited demographic to crap on these days, which is sad. And you know, that's something I've been hearing about this coronavirus is like, this is the beginning of the end times. In reality, I feel like it's been something that has, you know, we're slowly seeing more and more signs that, you know, Jesus' second coming is coming. No one knows when it's going to happen, but you best believe it's happening. And
yeah. We got a lot more bad things to happen, though. Still ain't bad yet.
Oh, unfortunately, so.
These are facts.
The sad thing, man, is like we're watching this world get worse and worse, and our children have to grow up in this world.
Yeah.
So
I finally got.
saddening.
I was trying to get my Google Home to work.
Yeah.
I forget how to do this. Hold on. Let's see if this works.
What are you trying to do?
Hey Google. What is the Humble Kingz radio show?
I remember you told me. Humble Kingz radio show is Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show.
There you go.
Google Home knows it. Do you? That's super dope.
I was like, yeah. What you know about Humble Kingz radio show? Google. If Google knows it, you need to know.
You need to know.
So, yeah, it took me forever to get that working. Thank you, Google. That made my day there.
Google is awesome, man. I love Google and their products and the fact that like some of their best features they give away for free.
Like what?
Like Google Chrome or Google Drive.
Yeah.
Like
Google
their
Maps.
whole platform. Yeah, Google Maps. Dude.
Yeah.
That's
everybody uses that.
Insane.
Yeah.
But then they have like stuff like Google Home or isn't there like a Google phone now?
Yeah, it's a Google phone, but it's not that popular though.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, Google is crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if Google became the next Disney.
Well, they kind of they're already everything. I mean, because they own YouTube. I can't think of other stuff. I just know YouTube.
I mean, it's like,
but they own a lot of stuff. Like
top,
when you think about it, like the big threes. So you got like Disney, Google
Classroom. Christina said Google Classroom.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you have like your big three. It'll be like, I don't even know if this order. I can't think of anything else. But you have like Google that owns everything, Disney that owns everything, and It was something else I was gonna say. You threw me off. There's one other thing that like owns like everything. Like they buy up. Oh, Facebook. Facebook. Buy a lot of stuff.
Yep.
They own a lot of stuff that you wouldn't even think about them owning, but they own a lot of stuff. So I can't think anybody else that's out there like buying up everything like them three are doing. Eventually, everything's just gonna be out of Facebook, Disney, or Google, and Amazon. Maybe Amazon, but Amazon still just stand alone by themselves right now.
Right.
So
Amazon's got some good stuff going for them too.
Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to help her find a song.
Yeah, it's just interesting to me how these big, massive companies just continue to get larger. And I've been saying it, man. I feel like these times with all this craziness and all the scariness that's going on with the coronavirus, this is a time where, you know, stocks are at an all-time low. This is a pandemic event that affects the entire world, that, you know, things are going to reach an all-time low. It's going to be an event that our children are going to be hearing about as they get older. Like, this is a world-changing event, and there's people that are going to capitalize off of all of this going on. But it's also a good time to take advantage of, you know, the low stocks, and, you know, once they get to a certain point, if you can afford it, buy some stocks.
Hey, they're giving away like these trips for like dirt cheap right now too.
Really?
Like I keep seeing these things for Cancun, trips to Cancun. They're offering, it's like 5 days, 4 nights for like $500 a person. That includes all your food and drinks.
5 days,
4 nights, $500
for $500.
Food and drink included.
That's crazy.
Wait. You get 24 months to use it. You can cancel anytime with no cancellation fee. And it was something else that they're offering. And then you can take up to 2 kids and they eat for free. They're trying to give them away, bro. They can't sell these things.
Did you guys sign up?
Not yet. I was waiting to see if I got to buy a gun.
I wish I had money right now, man. This is the time. This is the time. Maybe not right now, but like things are gonna continue to drop for a while and then stabilize.
Yeah, it's gonna get better. We were supposed to go to London this year, so obviously we're not going.
Mm-hmm.
But my best friend just called me. He's in Germany right now too. He just moved to Germany in January. So, you know, we'll just go out there next year. You know, in Europe, they have what they call Airbuses. So an Airbus is like a Uber, but airplane. It's just a big old plane that flies all over Europe. So Germany, London, whatever, Ireland, all that. And so these little things, these Airbuses are like $50 round trip.
What?
That's why if you see somebody that you know is in Europe or they live there, you see them all the time, like every weekend. Maybe they're in France, and then the next weekend they're in Germany, and the next weekend. You know why? Because it only costs them $50 a person.
Airbus.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. An Airbus, bro. We get the short end of the stick over here.
Oh, for real?
We just flying from state to state, and it's costing us over $100 one way. They're flying from country to country, and it's only costing them $50 round trip. You don't bring like big old suitcases or nothing. You just bring a backpack because you just go for the day. It's $50.
What?
You know what I mean?
That is it. That's like capitalism at its worst. That's why things are so expensive, man. 'Cause people are trying to make a profit off of something that they can give away for $50.
Right. And it's like gas is more expensive. We pay less than gas than any other country.
Less?
And people don't understand that. Yeah, we pay less.
That's crazy.
Like if you added it up, if you broke down liters, what they pay by liters, like $1 per liter, you broke it down how we pay for gallon, we still pay cheaper than any other country. So why are our planes, why it costs us more? Why it costs me, you know, almost $200 to go to St. Louis and back?
Because people try to
That's crazy.
It ain't right.
So I'm hurting everybody's feelings out there. Like, yeah, this thing called Airbus.
Never heard of it.
Yep. I found out about this like 3 days ago.
It's
3 days ago.
Awesome. It's an awesome idea.
He was like, when y'all go to London, you need to come visit. I was like, bro, that's like 2 trips in itself. He was like, you just got your Airbus. It's gonna be like $50. You can come chill for the day or stay the night and then go back.
Wow.
I was like, what? He was like, yeah, that's how you get around in London. Just pay like $50.
Airbus.
I was like, man, that's what we pay for a train.
Right.
Yeah, quiet.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
So we got some more music.
Yes.
You found another track for us.
Yes.
All right. So
all right.
We'll get some more music rocking. We'll be back with this first of many episodes of the Humble Kingz Radio Show.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
I have fought back tears from pain you can't imagine, but it muscled up my backbone and grip on the microphone. Other hand to the
we got maybe 15 minutes. I started recording here, but it was before there, so if I went by there, we got 11 minutes. Let's say we got 13 minutes. What that say? What time that say?
49.
Yeah, it said the same over here. So I started almost, a minute or two?
Yeah. Prop hip hop.
So let's just add 2 minutes. Just add 1 minute to it. Whatever it says.
What'd you say happened to the other iRig? Oh, someone has it.
I gave it to Jerron. Cause they were streaming Sunday.
Gotcha.
Through an iPad. Dude, they had I told them to get a program that allows them to stream through the iPad, and then they can use their iPhones and it connects to that same program, so they can use it as different cameras.
That's dope.
But in order for them to get the audio in, I was like, hey, bro, take this iRig. So it doesn't sound bad. Okay, if it's already gonna look good, at least make it sound good.
For sure. That's dope. What's up, Eternal? Eternal just hopped into the Instagram.
Eternal, what's up? We played your song. We're gonna play it again on the next one in about 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
It was dope too. GT said he didn't like it. No, he actually was trying to call you. Yeah.
So I didn't even hear all of it. But no, it's dope. I'm glad that you took the time to like really capture this moment in time. Yeah, I heard the hook. It sounded good. But I didn't hear the verses. My bad. I'll make sure I listen attentively when we replay it.
To be fair, it was hot up in here.
It was super hot.
It was hot.
I feel like I'm still sweating.
Yeah. It was hot. I was like, open that window.
I had to take off my hoodie. Shout out to Glory Visuals.
What? We can't advertise on this show.
Got that Glory Visuals hoodie on deck.
Or they're just advertising.
That's my the media company that was birthed out of my church.
Oh, that's what's up. You can advertise that.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
And we are back.
I hope you liked our Corona episode. You can catch Corona through the phone. I don't know if you knew that.
You can catch it through the internet. You can catch it through Instagram.
You can catch it from drinking a Corona beer, too. So stay away from it. So just stay away from the beer.
I wonder what kind of impact that had on like their sales. Like,
oh man, there was a survey that said 33% of Americans believe that you can get Corona from Corona beer. Now this was
that's so bad
way back, so I don't know if it got better or worse, but I know it's definitely hurt them.
That's so bad.
Definitely hurt.
People are so people. People are people.
Yeah.
People are gonna be people.
So yeah, stay away from them Corona beers. Stay away from. Don't talk to anybody on the phone if they got Corona. You can catch it. FaceTime it. Don't be careful watching these streams. You can catch the corona from it. You know,
watch the Humble Kings because none of us have corona, so this is like the only video you can watch and not get sick.
Yeah, you will not get sick. Go on Eternal's page because she got a video for the song. You will not get sick from her. You know why? Because she got a mask on her face, so she ain't passing the corona. So you good. So go on her page. Go watch. Go listen to her corona video. Go watch that. You know, give it some likes. Go share it. Because you can't pass the corona from that. It's all good.
I heard people are driving around in their cars wearing masks.
They are.
You going to get coronavirus in your own car? Okay.
Hey, shout out. Excuse me. Shout out to the churches out there. Step of Faith in Columbia, Missouri. Church that I used to go to. They're doing what they call a drive-through Bible study. Bible study. This Wednesday night. So basically what they're doing, because again, we can't have more than 10 people at a time and they don't want to stream anymore. So what they're doing is they're having all their congregation come in their cars and they stay in their cars. So they park the car in the parking lot and they stay in their cars, and then the pastor's setting up the speakers and stuff. I had some speakers that I left in Columbia, so they still got those speakers, those JBLs. So they setting those up with the mic, and then he's going to be outside doing Bible study while they're inside the car. Like it's a drive-through. So they're technically not breaking any laws.
Wow. That's creative.
Yeah.
That's real creative.
Yeah.
I heard that, people are getting real creative with this. I feel like food delivery is like one of those industries that is like really thriving through all of this. But it is real inconvenient that churches aren't able to gather for service. But like we talked about, there's a lot of churches that are getting creative. So now we have that too.
Right. We got a lot of old school pastors who don't like it.
Yeah.
Like my pastor doesn't like it. My former pastor doesn't like it too much. I understand their argument too at the same time.
I mean, you don't want to forsake the gathering of the saints.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And at the same time they go, I don't know what they're doing while I'm preaching.
That's true. That's very true.
I don't know what they're doing. We got 1,500 views the first day.
Nice.
What were they doing? 100 and something steady viewers from beginning to the end, and then like 1,500 views. But like you say, you were like, I don't care about those numbers if we ain't getting 1,500 in the church.
I feel like, though, it's good that many people are aware of the church, because once we can get back out and get to physical churches, like some of these people are going to be looking for churches to go to.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So we should get some new people, but we also will probably lose some people too, unfortunately.
Definitely.
It's hard being out of church. Like, I don't like missing church because I'm afraid 1 week go by, the next week go by, and then that's it. You just don't fell off like that quick. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, those people who just got saved, right before this hit, all over the world, now they can't go to church, We always say, like, you go to church and you get saved, but you still got to go back into the world and wait a week or wait 3 days and do Bible study and stuff like that. Now they got to wait weeks, months.
For real.
Before they get to go back. Before, they didn't even get to build a relationship with any of the brothers or the sisters in a church to help them. To say, here's my number. You can call me, come chill with me, whatever. All that ain't even been built yet. So I'm looking at, there's a lot of people. I always assume that there's a lot of people every Sunday that's getting saved. You know what I mean? And then expecting, I'm going to come back next week. I'll be here and, start my fellowship and learn about the church and everything else. And they're not getting the opportunity right now. So.
No, I feel that for sure.
Yeah, that's what's the scary thing is for me. And the sad thing is for me too. Like, thinking about those people who really need to be in the church. You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
No, that's a legit point. Pray for him, bro. That's one thing that we can do. I know that my church, my city church, they've taken steps to provide a lot of different platforms, ways for people to stay connected in the midst of not being able to gather, like our small groups are now online, so they do like Zoom calls to gather in small groups because we can't meet like physically anymore. And then obviously doing church online. I think we did like 5 or 6 services on Sunday, and that's on the YouTube channel. But they're different ways for people to stay connected,
right,
and to stay amongst the body outside of actually being able to physically gather. So I feel like it's forcing people to get really creative with different ways of doing things that we probably took for granted in the past, and hopefully some of these things are going to be good processes that will lead to some lasting change in just the way that we handle things moving forward.
Right. So all those watching, I got my Fears for Others Bruce Lee shirt on.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. You fear the corona, not me.
No fear over her.
Oh, JC is
what
in.
Up, JC?
But he's supposed to be in the building.
Instagram.
Why are you not in the building, JC? Why are you in Instagram but not in the building?
Eternal says she's running the church after this.
Running the church. Oh, go for it.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel bad saying it, but I appreciate this short break of like my church. We load our church in every Sunday. And we just play in the campus in a slowdown, which has been such a blessing because they have a lot of the equipment, at least in my area, that I don't have to set up. But like it's a big task turning a bar into a church. And
shout out to my wife. I just saw she was in too.
What's up, Martina?
Tina Mars, 87.
It's been refreshing not to have to wake up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock on a Sunday to go bring church to, into a bar. But I do look forward to getting back to it.
Yeah, you miss that fellowship,
Right.
You miss it. I think a lot of people didn't realize how overworked they were too. So. Yep. Being out of work and everything, so
it's just been a nice break, but I am ready to get back. You know what? I hate that like public things are closed. Like I can't go to the mall or to the gym or
Well, we're gonna have to say that for next time because we got maybe 30-40 seconds before
right.
Instagram. Nope, that's it.
That's
all right.
it.
So good night to everybody on Facebook. Thanks for being with us. We're gonna hurry up and get started so we can get these people back up in Instagram.
All right.
Let's
keep it moving. Humble Kingz Radio Show. This is the coronavirus marathon.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Kingz Radio Show.
I'm gonna turn it sideways so it's not like turn it upright so it's not sideways.
God is good, God is great. Provide for the bliss. I'm just flexing, plenty blessed. Praise Lord, Smith and West. God is good, God is great. Provide for the bliss. I'm just flexing, plenty blessed. Praise Lord, Smith and West. It's my time, God is shining the spotlight on the kid. Over time, I've been grinding, put my all into this. In my prime, off the line, Reggie White with the hits. God is good, picked me up when I was dirty in the pits. Being drugged through the dirt, he keep me warm sweatshirt. I'm scarred up but done hurt, and in the end it's worth the hurt. He never said that it would be easy. He told me that he would never leave me. He never said that it would be easy. He told me that he would never leave me. New whip, new day. Smile, okay, my light shine, sun ray. We go nuts, no payday. I flip the script on Satan today. He won't win, there's no way. He won't win, there's no way. All the time, all the time. God is good, God is good. All the time, and all the time. God is good, God is good. God is great. Provide for the place. I'm just flexing, plenty blessed. Praise Lord, Smith and West. God is good, God is great. Provide for the place. I'm just flexing, plenty blessed. Praise Lord, Smith and West. I look in the fridge, they nothing to eat. Hop in the car, that gets tickets on it. Bank account statement, they show it empty. Even showing overdraft fees. Sometimes I ask why me. Then I remember I was sinning. He sent the sun just to cleanse me. Now I let his light shine within me. Right now he got me on new levels. Walking on all of these new devils. Giving out gas, no brake pedals. Praying emotional flow blessings. My God, good. Get that understood. My God, good. Get that understood. And I have a new whip, new day. New smile, okay. My light shine, sun ray. We go nuts, no payday. I flip the script on Satan today. He won't win, there's no way. He won't win, there's no way. All the time, all the time. God is good, God is good. All the time, and all the time. God is good, God is good. God is great. Provide for the place. I'm just flexing, plenty blessed. Praise Lord, Smith and West. God is good, God is great. Provide